Greetings, ladies and gentlemen. This time will be the last episode of Devil May Cry 4 Mission 20. Wow. It took me like 2 months, maybe, to get to the final mission. It was so difficult. I would just wanted to quit midway because I just couldn't get past some stages. But now I'm here. Let's get into it then, without further ado. Let's go. I get got by his final move. Alright.
you stand a chance.
Mission 20 is a walk in the park. Damn. This is like virtual getting into the town, save the place, and then walk away like nothing happens. No one knows he exists.
Well, I can't exactly call them misguided.
Not really, though.
But soon they shall know this devil's power. A power greater than they ever imagined. The power of a son of Sparta.
Yeah, should have worshipped him. Hiroyuki Kobayashi, executive producer. Such a great game. Such a great game. Damn. Ah, see? Ah, damn. First time get a C. Anyways, a bit of a review. So, this game is the only game to get me to return and play again and again. The game mechanics is so good. The visual, the prowess of the visual, especially virtual, like it's so captivating. And it makes me feel like that DMC4 virtual is somehow more powerful than DMC5 virtual. Even though DMC5 has more versatility, don't get me wrong, DMC5 virtual is pretty damn strong and he has a lot more moves, but the DMC4 virtual, the prowess, like, have you seen the sword that shoot out of him compared to DMC5? It's like poof, like it broke the sound wave and whatnot. Okay, it broke the sound wave, and the wave that he moves and the visual that he wield his weapon, it's so much more powerful. Yeah, that's all the recap that I have. That's what I think about DMC4 virtual versus DMC5. If I choose to play between 4 and 5, I would have choose to play 4 again, because then not only the boss it is designed, it's not so difficult, but it's not so easy either. You're gonna have to find your way and strategically chain your move so that each and every monsters have that kind of crowd control, and they don't break your chain of combo, especially in the legendary Dark Knight. Like, wow, so awesome. And I have seen that it really received a lot of hate because how difficult it is. To me, it's like it's balance once you know how to chain combo and dodge enemies' attacks and whatnot. Yeah. And his mindset in the pursuit of power, I do get that it comes from the backstory like his childhood where his mother was killed trying to protect him, and he was powerless and he couldn't protect his mother. I get that a lot. It resonates with me to a deeper level. I myself, I couldn't do anything when I was a kid. Like, I get him, and I get how it traumatized so much that as we grow older, like, that trauma is something that either we need to do something about it and change who we are to solve, or at least to change ourselves and adapt to that weakness of ours, the trauma, or just accept and let it engulf you, you know. Alright, that's enough me rambling about myself. Overall, this is a very good game. The visual, the power, the combo, everything is like, nothing can describe that. I would choose to play DMC 4 over again than DMC 5. I would play DMC 5 in the future because I'm a Virtuous fanboy. But yeah, I would choose to play DMC 4 over DMC 5 again, I mean. And thank you everyone for watching. If you like what you are seeing, please share the video and subscribe. That would be very cool. Thank you. See you guys in the next one. Stay tuned, and please have a good night, have a good sleep, and if your country is now in daytime, please have a good day. I wish you the best. Bye bye. See you next time. Bye bye.